Mark, Crimson Flash, he's come out of Australia with a win at Wyong prior to arriving. How's he settled it?
Yeah, really easily actually. Been very straightforward. He's had a couple of trials. Usually I go 3 trials before their first run, but opportunity to give him a run down the straight in this grade looked a good starting point for him.
He ran on a slow track, what was described as a rain-affected track over in Wyong prior to arriving. No concerns with a firmer surface this weekend?
No, not at all. His trials here have been good. His trial at Happy Valley on firm ground was good. Track at Wyong that day, it was only just the edge off it. One thing he's been able to do in each of his trials prior to coming here and his races run time. So he's quite a talented horse, but he's coming here against Class 3, a horse that's only had one start.
Luke Ferraris riding as he has done in the trials. What's Luke's feedback been on his efforts?
Yeah, naturally quick horse. He's got a good mind for it, so it'll be interesting to see how he just handles those more experienced fast horses. He's not a horse that has a lot of change of speed. He just uses momentum. But it's a very quick race, and they tend to run hard and fast and straight, those experienced types. So he's going to find it, a little bit difficult through probably the middle stages, but I expect he'll be pretty strong late.
Around in the last on the all-weather over the 1650, not probably the barrier draw you were looking for.
No, well, I mean, he's a get-back horse anyway, but it just means you're back to last, unfortunately, and he's got to carry the 135. If he draws in, he might lob midfield, but that dictates to where we're going to be, and the result will probably be determined by the speed of the race.
He's amongst the priority to run horses for the Classic Mile on Friday, safely through the weekend. That's the big target.
Oh, absolutely. Look, he's a perfect backup horse. He does really well. He's a horse that never leaves any feed. Big, strong horse now. A lot more mature than he was last season. And, it's about time we did get him back on the turf. It's just that he's had some suitable races for him on the all-weather. But he showed last season, his last run, he only just got beaten over a mile on the turf, and he was quite a big, tall, angular, immature 3-year-old then. So he's going a lot better at this stage.
You've been happy with his runs this season so far on the all-weather?
Yeah, he's been really consistent. He does everything very consistently. I ride him quite a bit of work, and he's just a lovely, easy horse to ride and do anything with. So, he's the ideal Hong Kong style horse.